Hey everybody, it's me again. Today I'm gonna do a little short video. I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I haven't been on my social media for the last couple days. One of them is because, as you know, everybody knows what I went through with my grandma when she passed away a couple weeks ago, and my uncle passed away too as well. I'm still processing. I'm still in the process, processing all that stuff, and then actually I had to go do me that the COVID-19 test because someone I was around told me that the person who told me, he had it, he has it. So, and we're praying for him too. That way he can heal up soon. So I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say anyone else. So these 2 weeks, it's been actually rough for me. I haven't lost any weight. Instead, I gained so much weight because I've been so under so much stress. I be like, in order for me to release the stress and not to be screaming and yelling to people, what I do is I go upstairs and I start eating a lot, like every maybe 2 3 hours. And I know I gain weight because I just weigh myself on the scale, and I got like maybe at least 30 pounds extra, which that's not that weight. My roller weight's supposed to be, I think, 160, 165, and I got 200 and 201, I think 201 pounds. And I know it's over my weight. So I know that's not okay. And but honest with you, my results came yesterday and actually I'm negative. So actually I'm thankful for it. I went to the ER few the that week before that, which was last week on Wednesday, and I went to do my test and they told me my results will be ready into probably Friday or Saturday. So they called me Monday morning and they told me that I was positive. And I was like, well, I don't feel any sick. Well, the symptoms you're not gonna get those into probably the the 5 days. I was like, well, okay. So I want to get a second opinion because I prayed. I kneeled on my knees and I prayed and I asked God, I just don't. I'm not really sure if I'm positive or not. But if I'm positive, I want to make sure that you're gonna help me get through this, and I want to make sure that my mom, she doesn't come around me right now. She doesn't get any sick. And I told my mom, I just want to make sure that I'll be okay. So my mom, she doesn't know. She didn't know anything about it until probably today when I told her about it. She was kind of scared and she was concerned about me. Well, the final, the following day, which was Monday, I decided to go to the CVS pharmacy and I told them I need to be tested again. Well, I didn't tell them that. I just asked them how much it was gonna cost me. So they told me it was gonna be $150 just to be tested. And it's like, well, that's a lot of money. Don't you think that, well, you want to get tested or not? Because nowhere you're gonna be able to do anywhere else. And then they were charging me extra $75 just to get my results in 24 hours, which I told them not interesting. Sorry. I just get my results after 72 hours like everyone else is doing it, and I'm not paying that much for it. So, I went to get my results and then finally they came and called me yesterday. But for some reason I didn't hear my phone because I was in the kitchen and my room is downstairs, so the kitchen is upstairs. So I had to call them back and ask them if anybody called from this number. And I said, oh yeah, I said we're trying to speak to blah blah this person. He said, which it was me. And I said, yeah, this is me. I'm just returning the call because I don't know who was it. So, and then they gave me my results this morning because according to them, once they call, they don't call back unless you want to know. You have to call them back. According to that's their policy at CVS, which is kind of stupid, honest with you, because now we're going through this. They should stop that kind of policy around, but they just think they're better than you, so they're just gonna act like much better than you. And honest with you, I don't kind of like that kind of behavior from people, but Honest with you, I just trying to let things go, let it go, like trying not to hold anything against me. And I called them back today, and then they told me my results that were I was negative. So when I went to the ER and I get my tested, they called me Monday morning and they told me my results that were negative. They were negative, but I didn't really trust them because, like, well, first of all, they told me I was positive, and the next thing I know, they told me I'm negative. I'm just gonna wait until my results at CVS and see what happens. So that's why I haven't been at work and that's why I haven't been posting any videos on YouTube and Instagram or be on my social media at all because I was kind of feeling down because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to expect. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was like actually frustrated. I was freaking out. I was like in the middle, like in the middle of nowhere. Like I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know who else to call. I didn't know if I can call my best friend because my best friend she's not here. She's in Oklahoma State, Oklahoma City, and she's sick. She has a cold. She has a flu. So I don't want to bother her with my problems. Honest with you, I know best friends are supposed to be there for you, but honest with you, she has a lot on her plate, and I just don't trying to. I don't want her to worry much because when you're sick, when you're cold, when you got a cold, and you're the flu, the last thing you want to is worry about other people's sickness. Honest with you, and then mm, I had a friend here, which I'm not talking to her because she's mad at me because pretty much, I guess it was my fault just because I called her and asked her if they can stop, if they can stop the noise because, and then she just got mad, and then it's just, just to short that's just to make it, just to short this story out. We're not talking to each other because they're mad at me and I'm mad at them because her husband kind of disrespect me in a way that I don't tolerate. He offended me with bad words, like he cussed me out, and that's something I don't tolerate. So now that they're not talking to me, and that she could be my only hope that I can talk to her, but I'm not gonna be begging for her friendship if she doesn't want to talk to me, because they're the ones that need to apologize to me because I never cussed them out, I never called her anything, and I never in my entire life I ever say anything wrong. Now, if I did something wrong, I want you guys to tell me in your comments if I was being rude or if I was being ignorant. Because if I have to apologize to her, then I will. Because part of me being Christian is to show them that they not to hate or not to judge people. But honest with you, I have to. I gotta. Y'all need to understand. Just because we're Christian, that doesn't mean we're gonna be taking crap from others. And honest with you, they're the ones that disrespect me. They're the ones that treat me like crap. They're the ones that call me names. I never cuss them out. So I don't think I did anything wrong. The only thing I asked her if they can lower their noises because my mom, she wasn't sick, but she wasn't feeling good because at the time we lost my uncle, and then the week after that, my grandma passed away because of this virus, because of the COVID-19. So, and then when I find out that I was around someone who has it, my main concern was my mom because my mom she has diabetes, and I didn't want her to worry about it. So I just told her that I was fine. I didn't I wasn't feeling any better, any good because it's like I told her like, well, I don't feel good. Like I don't know. I need to take. And I'm taking off some days from work. Like I'm calling in sick because I don't feel good. So I told her that I wasn't feeling good, which was true. But I never explained to her what I was going through. So honest with you, if you think I was being rude, please share on my comments. Tell me what do I need to do. If I need to go back and apologize to them, okay, I will. But long as you know that I was wrong. But I don't think I was wrong. I was just asking them nicely if they can stop the noises because I was not okay with it. But apparently they got mad, and then her husband, when I was talking to her over the phone, she just like he just started cussing me out, like say rude bad words, which I'm not gonna say because I'm a Christian and I don't tolerate that kind of behavior. And honest with you, I just don't want to talk. I keep talking about this thing. I mean, what I was trying to say is, I didn't have anybody else to talk to, someone to share with, someone about what I was going through. And I didn't feel like dealing with people. Honest with you, I got so much going on in my life to be concerned, to be worried about others or anyone else. So, but I'm gonna try to do more videos, but not right now. Bro, now that I feel that I know that I was, because I never felt any sickness. I was just making sure, I had to be sure that it's just so much. I mean, people stress that a lot because you don't know what you're going through unless you going through the same things people going through. And I wasn't sure. I mean, this time I'm glad I went through it, because now the next time that I feel uncomfortable with that kind of situation, then I have to, go back and do that again. But next time, because this first time, instead of praying and ask God to help me get through the day, I just went straight to the ER and I told them that I was around someone who has it, and I didn't know if I got him, if I was infected or not. Which, when I came home and I started praying and asking God, please God help me get through this. I want to make sure that I'm not sick. When they told me the first time I was positive, I was so in shock. I was scared and I didn't know what to do. I was like very nervous. I was like very devastated because, like I said, losing my, my mom's family, my uncle, which was her brother, and her mom, my grandma, it just made me realize, what about if I'm the one who's next? What about if I'm the one who's gonna go through all that crap, all that situation that I didn't know what else to do. And that's why I feel, I mean, now that all that release that I got over my weight, it's just, when they told me I was clear and I didn't have anything, you won't believe how much, like, the release that I have to go through it, because I was like in shock. Like, I didn't know what else to do. Like, I was scared at the same time I wasn't, and I didn't know what else to do. And then, I had to pay to get the stupid test, which it cost me $150 to get the stupid test. And I'm glad I did, but I was not gonna pay $85 extra. That way I can get in 24 hours. It's not worth it. I mean, honest with you, if you got it, you got it, then you got it. If you don't, then you're good. But honest with you, it's better for you to wait 72 hours like they ask you to, because there's no point. I mean, that happened to me at the ER, at the emergency room. When I went to get it, they told me the next day, they wait 24 hours to let me know, and the next day they called me and let me know I was positive, which was their mistake, not mine. And I was like, okay, well, thank you so much. So, and they told me, well, you need to start in quarantine right now. Like, okay. So, and I was not okay with it. I mean, I didn't feel happy about it. I didn't feel comfortable about it. So I went to have a second opinion. And that's when I went to the CVS, which I had to pay $150 to get my test, to be tested, which I think that's a lot of money just to be tested, which that don't supposed to be a lot of money. And even if you got it, you're not going to get the vaccine right there in the moment, because they won't give you the vaccine at all, period. Unless you got like a referral from your doctor, like a reference letter or something. It's called referral, or I don't know, saying that you need to get a vaccine because of this situation, blah blah blah, and blah blah this. So tomorrow I'm gonna go visit quite a few Walmarts to see if I qualify for it, because I got a letter from my doctor that I gained weight, and I know on the list they got a list that saying whoever can get it, like including the people who has diabetes, cancer, and I qualify still, because I know I'm still fighting my cancer. But they told me not to go and get it because my immune system, it wasn't very healthy. But I was telling you guys that I'm taking this vitamin, which is turmeric, and I'm taking zinc as well, and my vitamin C, it cannot be missing. Plus, I got another one that I need to go to Walmart and get it. It's called echinacea. You have to take that as well. You have to take vitamin C, echinacea, zinc, and turmeric, because all those four vitamins, what it does is reboost your immune system and make it go higher. And then if you have any infection, like any infection, like in you got a sore throat and stuff like that, this one right here, it will kill the bacteria. It's like an antibiotic and stuff like that. And that's why I've been taking that. That's why I haven't, like, I didn't catch it, but I was scared and I was sick and I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I didn't lost no no. I mean, I'm still smelling, and if I'm coughing, it's because I got allergies. And I'm taking Claritin, which is Walmart's brand, and I'm taking those for my allergies. And actually, it's been helping me a lot not to, accumulate that stuff. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I'm good, and that was one of the main things. But other than that, I mean, can be talking about stuff like that. But I want to share with you guys, and I want to tell you guys the reason why I haven't been able to be around with anyone, or how come I haven't been loading up any videos. Like, I know my people on TikTok, they miss me. I know you guys on YouTube miss me. Well, I don't have a lot of followers, but um, I need to go back and do my thing, honestly. So I want to thank you guys so much for everything you have done in my life. I'm sending you a hug and a kiss virtual, because that's all I can do right now through my phone, through my social media, because that's all we can do. Now, when this pandemic gets over, then hopefully our life gets back where the normal, the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's better that way, not to be shaking hands, not to be hugging people, because you don't know if anybody else has it. And like I said, anybody can catch the disease, the virus. So thank you so much, and hopefully you like this video, and hopefully you share it in your social media like Instagram, YouTube. Well, not on YouTube, because you can't do that on YouTube, but what I'm going to say is maybe Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, what else? Facebook as well, I think. And I want to send you guys. Let's go ahead and finish with a. Actually, I need to go because I gotta go to the bathroom. So I know you guys don't want to know that. You guys don't want to hear that either. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you. You have a nice one. And I'll say bye-bye. Thank you. I love you guys a lot. And thank you so much to keep subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you guys. Share my videos so my videos go viral. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, I gotta hang out this. And I'm doing it right now. Bye-bye.